We came a long way. Whip, cream. Yeah, let's go.
I just got this check, I spend it all up on my shoes. If you do not with me, I'll have to cut you loose. They said that I wouldn't make it, now my touch a world sensation. Made a lot of money, think it's time for a vacation. Every day I wake up thinking, goddamn, I just made it. Yeah, I don't want fake, so I just put them in the basement. Ladies really love me, is it clout or just some money? People hate my guts and I just think it's really funny, yeah, I told you so. Took too many my overdose, yeah, I told you so. Why you gotta be so emotional, yeah, I told you so. Took too many my overdose, yeah, I told you so. Why you gotta be so emotional, yeah. Back, can you back it up? Always hating on me and you wonder why I act up. Brothers got my back and this shit hitting like a Mack truck. Hit them on the celly if I really need the backup. Whip, yeah, whip it up. Sip, by my sippy cup. Drip, then I'll mix it up. Yeah, mix it up. Yeah, I told you so. Took too many my overdose, yeah, I told you so. Why you gotta be so emotional, yeah. Oh Lord, the kid did it again. Yo shows be looking little as shit. Oh boy, they caught me sinning again. Oh boy, they caught me sinning again, yeah.
Baby, if I had another chance, I would give another chance to you. Ooh. If I make another wish, I'll wish for a wish for you.
For you? Hey.
1, 2.
Egad, you heard of these lads, the myth, how we made a grip, never rode. Truly the Cadillac, I had to contract L's on a quick.
Dick 'em up, slick, talking no tricks.
It's the funniest shit. Finally the money up and print on the kid, and the planet hit skids. Living in a valley of flames, like I win. Skyline ablaze and a bomb rock big. You don't want to acknowledge I'm raw, give a shit, never nine. You can talk to me fun when I'm gone. Bad news bearing along with big claws, trying to hold our whole lives in his paws and applaud. Swear to goddamn the whole city odd, make a romance hard. We got scars for hearts, shit for eyes, baby living in a one chance lot. So I stick to the art. Oh my God, I'm ultra-mag. Cash bag, running through dead zone, hope it don't crash. Hit a song, bring it up fast. Be alone, I'ma hold what I can and then dash. Y'all got another planet on stash. Far from the fact that the flames of our trash. That is not snow, it is ash. You gotta know the past, gotta rap. It's a love about man, what I promise.
Baby, if I had another chance, I would give another chance to you.
All right, coming up next, it's a flyweight matchup between Joseph Benavidez and Henry the Messenger Cejudo.
You ready? You ready?
Well, huge buzz for this fight, and round one is now underway. A clash of styles in some respects between a grappler and a five-tool player type, but certainly the more well-rounded fighter has no problem engaging on the ground.
No, he doesn't mind grappling, but he also has the ability to fight on the feet, something the grappler does not really feel comfortable with doing. He seems to be behind the 8 ball a little bit, but let's see how he manages getting this fight to the ground.
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going.
Big punch lands over the top. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Oh, nice jab by Cejudo.
He's giving him so many different things right now.
Oh! Single collar tie now. And they separate.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Beautiful combination of punches to the head. He gets tagged again. All right, so we're in the clinch. Not anymore. Beautiful trip to get this fight to the ground, DC.
No effort, John. No effort. When you do it right, it takes no effort. And this young man just did it right.
1-2 there by Cejudo. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
30 total strikes have landed for Henry Cejudo. And And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing. Great action to get to that takedown.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
All right, feet on the hips here. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes. Great punch.
He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent. There's that.
Oh, he might be out. Now a knee. Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head, or he's going to get blasted.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Cejudo's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable...
Now he chased the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Oh, man, that was slick.
Working out of the half guard here. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. .30 seconds now to go in round one. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning. The position of the underhook opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, that is the end of the round, and the cut on his lip has gotten really, really bad. And at this point, you at least... All right, round two is here. It is Joseph Benavidez versus Henry Cejudo. Oh, nice kick right there. Tell the masses how good that feels to get kicked like that.
John, it doesn't. It doesn't feel good.
Oh, swept the leg beautifully to get the takedown, DC.
Mr. Miyagi would be very, very proud of that sweep. Great job getting into your position and finding that beautiful takedown. It got defended, but it will give Henry the idea that takedown may be coming. Beautiful punch. Real quick leg kick.
That is how you scramble, folks.
Nice kick.
Connects with a right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
Thus far, 81 total strikes have now landed for Henry Cejudo, and landing with 46% accuracy tonight against Joseph Benavidez.
Good stick.
Oh, and there's a takedown attempt, DC. Not a great one. Might as well tell your opponent you're shooting, huh?
Yeah, he's your best friend. Tell him that you want to take him to his back and watch him defend and then beat you up when the fight's standing.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
And they separate. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Big punch lands. Ooh.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. We go 2 minutes down here in the second round. Benavidez gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Another powerful kick there. A lot of volume with the feet tonight for him.
It's unbelievable to watch somebody make kicking the base of their fighting style. He has shown us that.
What a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Oh, straight right. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. All right, throws a straight punch and lands, so that is increasingly becoming an effective weapon for him tonight.
This is one of his best strikes, and he's throwing it over and over again.
Blocks the shot.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Wow, that right punch has been... punch lands. That's as few punches he's throwing.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the one that lands perfect, and that one landed perfectly.
Trying to land the elbow there to no avail.
Big kick lands. This could change the fight. Another takedown lands.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Well, it's hard to win a fight working off of your back, but that elbow is useful. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground. Over
and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Close guard. Elbow from the bottom landed by Cejudo. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often. Oh, big elbow.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Round three next.
Hey, stop!
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming. Third round underway. Oh, lands another shot to the body, beautifully placed as he continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round.
Good punch.
Oh, misses with the jab. Cejudo's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Hook to the head lands flush there by Cejudo. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
All right, so 146 total strikes have landed for Henry Cejudo. And striking at a 40% clip tonight thus far against...
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively.
And that's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition.
Rotates the lock and throws him way through the air. What a massive takedown.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to his fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
It's the elbow there. Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is.
What a wrestler.
And this might just be a matter of time.
Oh, nice.
Full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move to half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
Benavidez is looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Cejudo's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied. Well, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Cejudo. He continues to evolve as a striker. Busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Changes his stance. Benavidez gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Well, he gets... Oh! Back and forth we go.
Beautiful kick.
Cejudo gets lit up by that straight punch. Final seconds of round 3. Kick to the body by Cejudo. Oh! And what a round! All right, well, that's the end of the round, and we will go right into the corner of...
Nice. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Trying to establish that jab once
Take
again.
it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Left hand. All right, got to be careful playing around inside his guard.
Absolutely, John. That's why you don't sit in a full guard. When you sit in a full guard, it gives these guys too many opportunities to chase submissions, and now he's jumping on a triangle.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Goes upstairs for an elbow.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
And he's going for the choke now.
He's got his chin in, but now it's starting to slip under the neck.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And he's out.
Let's go, guys, run!
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Lands the right hand.
Man, great job finding a way out, finding an escape to get back to your feet.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Oh, collar tie. Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is now the transition to the judo throw right into side control where he will have no shortage of options. Gets the elbow up into the target. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Now he's able to isolate that left arm.
Look for him to step over the top of the head. And the turn on the elbow, and he's going to chase the submission finish.
Brilliant submission defense there. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control. All you need to do is just get the opponent's body up. He needs to start looking to fall. He's hurt. Throw him up. Go get him. Oh, he got him hurt bad. Nice elbow by Cejudo.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finisher position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's in there deep. There you go.
All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control, because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent. It is the 5th and final round. Just misses with the straight right.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Back to the feet.
Big kick land.
Well, he continues to do it.
Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh, beautiful level change.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Cejudo.
I need you to move. Scramble.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Cejudo. How good is that right hand? All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Back to the jab now, no good. Circling towards the left now. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Oh, a little single collar shot here. He's out!
Oh! Woo! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched glove.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy...
We sent it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 26 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Henry the Messenger